Yo, it's your boy P4 with another episode of the Just Listen podcast. What it do? Dog.
What's happening? Hold on.
What's good, man?
What's going on? What's happening, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Your boy He and Wine, aka Car in the building. What's happening? None. I'm good. I'm about to be done with group chats for a while.
Why?
I'm very active in one group chat where we talk about movies and films, and I'm about tired of these two niggas. I'm sorry, these two gentlemen in these group chats. I'm about sick and tired of them. And one of them was supposed to be here today, but he punked out because I don't know. He had better things to do, I guess. So, and I won't call him out because I know somewhere down the line he'll probably be on the show.
Is he? I mean, you got all these people that say they want to be on the show, but
A lot of people.
then when it's time to come on up, they got something else to do, which we understand.
Yeah.
You're busy, you got lives, this, that, and the other. But we're not waiting on you. We're not missing you.
Yeah.
We're not, holding our breath.
Nah. So, the show must
So
go
the next
on.
time, exactly. So the next time you may ask, we will think about it.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Heavy.
So
And usually I'm all for it, but now I'm looking at some of y'all like, nah, I
Right.
don't know. But yeah, I'm
Right.
about to be done with group
they
chat.
want to
man.
come when they want to come.
Yeah.
You know?
It's all good though. We'll
yeah.
see.
Yeah, once again, one person short. No, he has not been kicked off. He just took a leave of absence.
Yeah.
Should I say that? Is that accurate?
A leave.
Slick.
We'll go with that. I'll go with
Leave of absence.
Leave of absence.
He took a leave of absence.
Go with that. I'm cool with that. Hopefully he cool with it. I mean, that's just how it's going to have to be.
Right.
But hopefully next week we'll see if It Is I grace us with his presence.
Right.
once again.
Maybe he'll be here.
Maybe I can finally sit back in my damn chair once again.
You're not feeling the couch?
Too comfortable.
It's too comfortable.
Too comfortable. I don't see how y'all could do it.
It's comfortable.
It is. It's comfortable.
He says it's too comfortable. Yes, it's comfortable. That's why we sitting in the chair.
Yeah. Off camera, we had a discussion about our music playlists on our phones, and I feel like it's very important for each and every individual to have a playlist for every genre, every situation. I don't think it's important.
That's steep.
What?
To have that many playlists.
Yeah, I think it is. It's very important. Music
Really?
is therapy sometimes.
Music
And it
is
can-
therapy.
and it can help you through a lot of things, and it can help you
You're right.
conquer a lot of
You're
things.
right.
So I think having a playlist is very important to have in your phone. So, I mean, my favorite playlist
Mhm.
on my phone that I listen to every day is my Crunk and Snap era
Okay.
playlist. I listen to it every morning when I go to work.
On the way to work, it's,
To wake me
it's
up.
automatically playing.
Man, what? The first song. I'm not skipping not one song.
Okay.
I got 50 songs and it's not even past 20. I'm not skipping none. So I think it's very, I got rain music, got workout music. I got breakfast music.
Breakfast music.
Breakfast
Interesting.
music.
Who would you throw out there to say on your breakfast music? What kind of vibe are you listening to during breakfast?
Breakfast? One group. I'll give y'all a majority of the breakfast playlist. NSYNC.
Okay.
Pop is number one.
I was not expecting
Pop is
that.
number one.
I
Pop
was
is the
not.
first song.
What I was thinking is my breakfast. If I had one, I don't know if I would make one, but if I had a breakfast joint, I'm not putting NSYNC. Not saying that you can't, but
No, it's very surprisingly,
I don't know. The first person that comes to my head is like Frank Ocean.
Frank Ocean? Nah.
Yeah,
Too whiny,
I need
too
like a
sad.
vibe, like if
Too
I'm
whiny, too sad, too
if I'm
serious.
whipping up some eggs, you know what I'm saying. I'm not playing no sad Frank Ocean. You know what I'm saying? He might put Bicycle on there, and I'm in there whipping it.
Pour me
I might play some Khaled.
Khaled? Ooh, that's
Yeah.
exciting.
So
It's full breakfast.
hey, not DJ Khaled.
Oh, who Khaled? Oh,
Khaled.
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 Gotcha.
Yeah. Nah.
Oh, that's a
man.
good one. Oh, he might be added on to that.
Hey.
I feel that one. Yeah, NSYNC. Big time.
So what I would say to everybody having play, I think everybody should at least have one playlist on their phones or in a car or OCD.
Mhm.
you know, because hey, like we said, music is therapeutic, and you know, everybody has their songs and things of that sort that they like. My question that I pose to you is, if you make a playlist, should it be songs that you should not skip? Should a playlist be no skippies?
No skippies.
No skippies.
Put it on shuffle. That's why they made the shuffle button. Shuffle.
I think so because you know some playlists you cannot rearrange or they make difficult to rearrange. I don't think Apple.
It's difficult to rearrange.
I think Apple is difficult to rearrange the order.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can rearrange it, but you know, you just can't have the amount of songs that you need. You know, there's always more. So
Yeah,
you got
'cause
to
you-
drag it and stuff.
Yeah,
It's terrible. So
just straight shuffle.
man, straight shuffle that song.
Straight shuffle that.
So there's no skips. Playlist, there should be no skips.
Should be no
It's
skips.
all you know
in the
what you
playlist.
in for. You know what you like. These are all the songs that's 100% accuracy. So don't skip nothing. Let that shit ride out.
Correct.
You made it.
Right. So why would you put a song you would skip?
Yeah, and if you did, kick it out.
Right.
Kick that song out. Delete.
It don't need to be on there,
Don't need to
especially
be
if you
on
go
there.
like if you go to that playlist and you be like, man, I'll never listen to this song on there. Why is it on there?
Yeah. Some of us makes mistakes. I won't mention any names. Dom. Yeah. So this is what you don't want to do when you're making a playlist. Pure example. I'm gonna use a good friend of mine, Dom.
Just put the name of the list out there. Just put the name of it.
He made a 106 in Park. If y'all remember the very popular BET.
BT music videos indicated show that came on at 2000, like year 2000, September 11th, 2000.
Right.
Wow, what a day to
Be alive.
to be the first day to drop the show, and it ended December, I think 19th of 2014. So it ran for 14 years. Had numerous of hosts, you know, Free, AJ, Bow Wow, Sierra. Who else was on there?
Roxy and
Yeah, Roxy and what's his name? Terrence J.
J.
Yeah. So you know, hey.
Yeah.
But shoot, just go through it.
All right, so he did a 106 Park playlist. Let me tell you why he put some songs in there that don't need to be on there. I'm gonna just give you one. Missy Elliott, "Sock It to Me." Why is it on that play? It makes no sense.
Right. Song came out in 97.
97, "Sock It to Me," way before 106 Park was on.
Right.
I don't. It ain't like you said off camera. They had what, Flashback Friday,
Right.
but I think it was in that time and space of 106 Park. I don't think they.
I think that-
don't remember.
I think they did have older videos on there.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe they did that. I do believe that. Because you talking about the prime of the AJ and Free shows was I was in high school. So I do remember, I do believe they had older videos on there.
Okay, I'm cool with that. So that was his big one mistake, and what he said was, "Yeah, I added a lot of shit that wasn't in the era. So why title it 106
Yeah, I
Park
understand.
if it wasn't part of that era? You're messing up the whole playlist." I'm saying I'm vibing to Nelly, Bow Wow, and Sierra, and all of a sudden, "Sock It to Me." Come on now, I'm gonna look at you like, hold up,
Right.
you messed up my whole 106 Park vibe
Right.
because you added this song in here that don't need to be on there.
Because my initial, when Carr told me about the playlist that he has a 106 Park playlist, I instantly had questions without even knowing who was on there. I like, oh, is this all the number ones? Or is this just everybody who's ever been on 106 Park? Is this just, it was so many questions because I needed to know how to judge it. Like, what am I looking forward to? But then we started looking through the playlist and I was like, they ain't had all these songs in here.
Invalid playlist.
Like, yo.
I'm still gonna listen to it. though.
Like, he had songs that didn't even have a video, so we know it wasn't it wasn't on 106 Park.
Right. But you know, hey, that's his playlist. That's what he believed. He even admitted to it. So, I mean, I'm not rocking with it. So,
I mean,
that's
you know,
bro.
Don. Shout out to Don.
Shout out to you though.
He does have his he does be on his playlist game. I give him that. He probably ain't better than me though, but
Ooh.
you know, cause I go back. I got way back. I got a box of CDs with playlists in them. So, you know, anytime he wants to go toe to toe with me and a playlist, come holler at your boy.
Mm.
You know where to find me. You got my number. You follow each other on social media, I think. You know, or you can just send in the card and say, hey, come holler at me. You know, it doesn't matter. I can go any genre with you. You know, 90s rap, 90s R&B, 2000s, 2010s. You know, we can go there. We can go rock. We can go indie. We can go, you know, neo soul. We can go there. We can go to certain artists. You know, we picking specific people. You know what I'm saying? Are we dealing with certain situations? Are we going? I'm mad at you, music. You know, are we having a set? We definitely don't need to go sex playlist because
No.
you know that could be biased. He might have a bunch of just Trey songs and R. Kelly on there. Who knows? Whew, too many shots right there. But yeah, Dom, whatever. So, you know, holla at me, man.
Holla, man, that's the first ever shout out battle. Okay.
Holla at me, man.
Gotta
Holla
make it
at-
happen.
Yeah, holla at me. You know, if you trying to go
Yeah.
playlist versus playlist,
Hey, just listen's very first playlist versus versus.
hey man, look, hey. Whatever.
like it.
However he wanna come.
I feel you.
However he wanna come. He wanna go back oldies. You know, if he want to if we want to strictly do male R&B groups, female R&B groups, I mean, we can do it.
Okay.
Just let me know, man.
All right.
Holla at your boy.
I seen something interesting on social media.
Go ahead.
So I'm gonna read this out loud. I'm gonna see how you feel about it, all right?
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
So this is a woman saying this. My daughter made a new friend at the playground. I asked the dad if we can plan a play date. He's like, okay, I'll give you your number to my wife. You can ask her. I don't know why this was weird to me. Aren't you her parent too? Men who have to ask their wives first bug me. So her daughter, his child in the playground, they seem to have a great time. She goes up to the father. Hey, we should plan a play date. Hold up, ma'am. That's cool. I'm down with that. But let me get your number so I could give it to my wife to see if she's cool with that.
Okay.
She thinks that's weird. That
Who? The person who
girl.
commented or
the girl that made that up, made the post up. She thinks it's weird that men have to ask the wives first.
Okay, my first question is wrong with her. She must be single.
She's got to be single.
Got to be single, not married.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, it's called communication. Because, I mean, you know.
A lot of things could go wrong.
Right. It's called communication. Like, hey, especially when we're in this day and age of how looks can be deceiving. What I mean by looks is just the look of it, not the intent, just the look. Mm-hmm. You look like you're doing something. You know, you might not be doing anything. It's just the look.
Right.
You know, hey, and then you're dealing with, you know, a play date. So more than likely, his daughter is young, and you know they women and mothers with their young children, you know, kind of pull that I overrule the argument of decision making when it comes to the child,
Right.
Because I'm the mother,
Right.
So you know that plays into it. And, you know, that's just how he talked to his wife. Like, yo, okay, I'm cool with it. But shit, let me see, you know, she cool with it too.
Yeah.
Y'all can talk it out. And then y'all can go meet up. She can go drop it out because she probably going to be the one dropping the kid off. And y'all going to probably be doing the play dates. And it's not going to look good if he all the time doing the dates, the play dates.
Right.
You
And
know.
it could be a freaking setup.
Facts.
Just to get in his draw.
Facts.
Hey, he was nice enough, politely accepted your number and let you know I'm married. Let me see if my wife is cool with
Facts.
it. So I'm
gonna give
saving
her your number. He ain't even
Right.
gotta.
Right, I'm actually saving us both space, like
Fact.
both of us getting our ass beat, because I don't know
And then
what you got.
right, and then depending on the woman that he dealing with, she might come at him kind of sideways. Why you talking to this bitch anyway?
Right.
You know, what was y'all really talking
Right.
about?
Why you got my child around her?
Right. Do you know her?
Yeah.
You know, things of that sort.
I would do the exact same thing that man did. I'm going to see if my wife is cool. If our child wants to be around her daughter, around some woman, we both don't know.
Right.
And hopefully my wife would do the same. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. I don't see what a problem is with a man making sure his wife, like you said, they're both on the same page. don't like this. This is obviously a single woman.
Yeah, because that was my first question. I
Yeah,
said
she's
must be
definitely
single.
a single woman, and she was preying on this good man with a child at a park,
Right.
testing the water, seeing where his heart at. He told you, back up, married, ma'am. You don't want no parts of this.
That what he said?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Hold up.
I'm from the Captain Samuels
Right.
man club.
Right, you could go deep. And
Go
be
on
like,
somewhere with your
you go deeper
thirsty
than that.
ass.
Be like, I don't know if he didn't have his ring on. She probably didn't pee, but if any other case, he told you he married. Back up.
Said back
There's
up,
nothing wrong with a man making sure that everything is cool with his wife because they are a unit and they should move as much as
Right.
such. Just like Neo said. So, shame on you.
Was it a
lady.
lot of comments? What was the comments saying?
I don't know what the comments
Look at the
said.
comments
I just screenshot and edited it and read it.
and read it. Okay.
But from what I saw, the first two comments, the man was right. He should have did. But that's just common sense.
Right.
I don't know what girl be like, oh yeah, he was doing too much. What do you mean? You wouldn't want your man to do that? Oh, you want your man to be like, man, get the fuck out my face. I'm married, bitch. Get away from me and my child. Like, well, woman would see what's wrong with this. I
Right.
would think anyone with their boyfriend, husband, or whoever, they baby daddy be like, nah, we good. I gotta run by the mom first.
Right.
Now, if it was a dad, I don't need to ask my wife permission.
Right.
This is a man thing. Hey, bro, I see your kid kicking with my kid real tough. They becoming friends at the park. I think they should hang out more. All right, cool. That's a bet.
Cool.
You in the sports, you in the games, you know what I'm saying? So, that's how a male friendship bonds like that.
Mm-hmm.
Women, I don't know how y'all friendship bonds like that. Y'all could be friends and still hate each other. Y'all are freaking weird. So, nah,
Yes,
he was in
that's
the
true.
right. Yeah.
Very true. When they see each other, you know what I'm saying? They hate each other, but they still gonna go on the trip together though.
Freaking weirdo.
But they gotta have a playmate with them on the trip. Like, yo, I need my best friend be with me on this trip. I'm gonna go. Yes, we're all gonna go to Tulum, all 8 of us, but I don't like 3 of them.
Right. I've been seeing on TikTok as a trend where they can't fly to Miami. Don't go to Miami with a girls trip because somebody coming back solo. I've been seeing that a lot lately.
Man, look.
They say Miami ruins friendships. Girl trips, stay away from Miami. I've been seeing y'all on TikTok posting them stories up. Y'all better not go over there. Y'all weird. Men don't get down like that.
No, they don't. I've told my wife plenty of times. Not even her, like other chicks that I've dated or just been around. Or just like dudes don't do that.
No.
Dudes don't do that.
No.
And if it's a problem, they scrapping it out on site at wherever it is, and by the time they get back on their plane, they cool.
Yep. Get time, and I think that's what it is. Women don't scrap it out. They'll dip out and leave.
True.
Man, we ain't about to waste our money. We paid for these trips. I'm here for a certain amount of days. I'm staying on this trip.
Right.
Whether we got beef or not, I'm staying on this trip. You still got to see me tomorrow. I'll see you at brunch, nigga. I'll see you there.
And it was crazy. It's like dudes be on, like, we on one mission to have a great time.
One mission.
One mission to have a good time.
I wonder where the mission fails with women.
I don't know, bro.
Where does it
I don't.
fail?
I didn't
The
see
liquor?
plenty of. I didn't see plenty of shows and they're bringing up baggage or they bringing out some old stuff or he said she said at a dinner,
Right.
and then they get the yapping. That's where it always happens at the dinner.
Drinks
They
flowing.
get the yapping, barking at each other, and then they try to make it with each other. There's always a beach scene, or they in the balcony, or in the somebody trying to there's 2 people trying to kumbaya each other. Just come back together, and then when it's time for the group activity, they like got their shades on, and they just
Right.
I'm just doing me. I'm
Hey.
I'm just not bothered by her with the duck lips.
Damn.
With the duck lips. They're not bothering my style. Oh,
Right.
yeah, man, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Cause what's even worse is when you have a couples joint.
I've never
You done a couples trip?
I
before?
never done a couples trip before.
Never done the couples trip.
You?
Never done a
I
couples
don't think I
trip.
would ever do a couples trip.
You want to do a couples trip?
I mean, I don't know. I've never been in one, but I don't know. It's definitely have to be where everybody knows each other. Everybody
Facts.
have to be very
That is
solid with each
it.
other.
That is it. It would have to be one of those type deals. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do a couples trip, but I'm just saying I've never done one.
Mm-hmm.
But I would do one if everybody is on one accord with each other. Naturally all the guys gonna be cool. We just need all the women.
That's what we're gonna be worried about. Boy, what our wives are too, bro. I hope they cool right now.
Like,
Because in my mind, couples trip, one day with the fellas. I know there's one day where fellas is hanging with the fellas, women hanging with the women.
right.
And then we come together, have probably big dinner or whatever like
Right.
that. That's just with my mind from what I see on
Right.
TV and shows. I don't know what y'all.
I mean, that's naturally, and then everybody's gonna do their own thing.
Yeah.
This, that, and the other. But
Is it important for them to all stay in one place or all be separate?
I would think they would stay in the same spot.
Stay in the same spot?
Yeah, you not they don't necessarily have to be the same floor, but the same spot. Why would you go to
I don't know.
a different?
I get everybody their space.
That's enough space, though, don't you think?
I don't know.
If you in the same resort, you know how big a resort is.
I was talking like a multi-room BRB, like what's they call Airbnb, like a
Oh,
multi-room
Airbnb?
type thing. Is it like that type of space?
Now, again, men and women are different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you like people have their space.
I like people have their space.
So you're the type that like, I need my own crib.
Yeah, I'd be cool.
Okay, I give you a prime example. If that was like a cabin trip, you need your own cabin.
It was a cabin trip.
Yes.
No, because you ruined the experience of a cabin trip. In a cabin trip, you gotta stay in the cabin.
Right. But you said you need your space.
I do, but if it's a cabin trip, I gotta be in the cabin with the people.
Okay,
now,
so what's the
this is
difference
like
between that and the Airbnb that has enough rooms as a cabin?
Now, if it's like a Florida or island trip, yeah, I want my own space. A Florida, like going to Florida, maybe like a Jamaica type trip, like an island type vibe. Yeah, I want my own spot.
So you want so if you at the resort, you want to be at a totally different resort.
Put me at the other end of the resort. I don't want
That's fine if you at the same resort.
Yeah, I'm at the same
but
resort,
if you
but just
I'm over
here.
Yeah, what car in them, man? They like they had
You got to ride a go-kart to come get
Yeah,
you.
you got.
You need to come get a go-kart.
They on the other wing. That's fine.
Yeah.
But if you go and sit there, man, where's car in them, bro? They like about 5 minutes down, about 15 minutes down the street.
Down the
We're
street,
never gonna
bro.
see y'all. Cause you're gonna be like, man, we meet up at 30 minutes. You sit in the car, man.
I'm beat up. I'm just 5 minutes down the street. I'll be there. But I won't.
But then everybody else getting dropped off, and you still got to get a ride to go eat.
I might. That
Instead
might
of
be
just,
something.
and then when it's time for dinner, you're like, instead of just easily just meet up downstairs,
I probably would be the last one to show up. Probably.
you might not even show. It's a possibility
No.
you might not
If
show.
it's a couple, I got to show up. How bad if I'm coming to the trip and I'm not present at all times, but just to see the same people.
Eric gonna be like, man, he's drunk, so I just came.
She's the one I gotta watch out for. She's the one I gotta watch out for.
Cool. I mean, you never know, man. Yeah, I've never done a couples
Never.
trip.
I don't know how that's ever gonna present itself, but I never done no shit like that.
Mm-hmm. It just got to be
I've done a guy's trip though.
Oh yeah,
I've done a guy's trip.
plenty of guys trips. I can count more than my hands and my
More?
fingers.
More? I probably count one hand.
How many times a guys trip you know to?
One hand.
What do you consider a guys trip? One, you and another guy, or multiple?
No, multiple. I like to hang out in groups anyway.
Okay.
I like to be in groups. A day trip is not like a guy trip. Like it has to be like two or
3 days.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
like hanging. You actually out painting the
Yeah,
city red,
yeah,
hanging out
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
That's a guy trip. You're visiting for a day trip.
A day trip, yeah, that's a visit.
Visit.
It's a visit.
You can do a lot more with multiple guys because that's a lot more ideas going in the air and stuff.
Yeah.
I prefer that. That's what I prefer. And
Okay.
usually I need to be watched.
You need to be watched.
I've been watched before. Hey, I might need to watch that boy Carr. He up to something. I might be lost. I might, I just be.
Oh, okay. So when we got a visit coming up soon, I gotta watch you.
Nah, visit,
Okay, I just throwing it out there.
Nah, the visit, we.
As a matter of fact, I think this will be.
Yeah.
This would be
First time.
First time. Okay.
First time.
Yeah, it'd be first time. First
I
time.
usually have a cool little group that I travel with, but of course of COVID and mask restrictions,
Facts.
definitely put a hinder on that. So I probably would be tripping on the plane.
This is your first plane?
Man, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Two-
It won't be mine.
It'll be
I'm broken
mine.
in.
I'll probably be
I'm
tripping.
broken in. I'm broken in. I've
I'll
been on.
probably be tripping once again. I hate being in the air. I hate it.
So, I won't bother you until we get off the
yeah,
airplane.
Don't you look my way. I'm gonna be
Hey,
tense.
as long as you there at the gate
Oh, I'll be there at the gate.
on time, then we good. But, I think it's gonna be dope. I think it's much needed.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to just, stretch our legs a little bit.
Yeah, I've never been on that side anyway.
Really?
I've never been over there. LA. I've never been over there.
So this is gonna be your first time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
As far as West I've
word.
been was Vegas multiple times.
Oh,
I never
word.
took the extra hour, 2 hours and a half
So
over there.
off air, I will talk to you about some things.
Mm.
Since this is your first time,
Oh, yeah,
I think you've been out there. Cause you know why? Because this one was, he don't like
No.
destination.
I'd
or,
definitely be wearing my blue chucks and blood walking.
fine. I'm with it. So okay. So you got to go see some things
I mean, Randy's Donuts,
by the airport.
Nasty In and Out that I've been hearing.
Okay, by the airport. You get your Roscoe's.
Roscoe's, never had that.
Okay.
Usually when I try, I just be
You've been to Insecure. You watched Insecure, right?
I have. Yeah.
So
Not the last season, but I have.
But the place where the apartment she stayed is around the corner from the airport.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
man.
take the picture. You can get your little on the steps.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Post it on the ground.
I could do that.
Yeah.
We'll
okay.
see. We'll see when we get there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do some things. Okay. So, recently, LeBron James, King James, your King James, his son went to prom, and he went with a young lady, pretty young lady, and it caused controversy or uproar. I wouldn't say controversy. Would you call it a controversy?
I'm gonna call it controversy.
I wouldn't call it controversy, but an uproar.
Upward.
It was everywhere. Everybody had something to say about this young man's prom pictures, which is ridiculous. First, why everybody had something to say about his prom, about him going about who he's going to prom with. This man is 17 years old, and everybody has an opinion about who his son is going to prom with. She is a Caucasian young lady. I saw somebody say Nubian white princess.
She's an okay looking girl.
Yeah, and there was an uproar. I mean, the comment section on these pictures, 'cause I think they took 3. One had his little sister on it. His mom posted the picture. LeBron said something about the picture as well. They were just all happy, joy. My first thing is, okay, he's with a white girl. What did you expect?
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not surprised because this man goes to a private school. And we talking about top private school that money could buy.
Mm-hmm.
Private school for the athletics of basketball. So he's top tier. This is top tier
Mm-hmm.
in LA private school. So you got to have bank to have this. So you mean to tell me, and I'm sure that it is more white people, or not necessarily white, but the
Predominantly more white folk than black folk.
I'm trying to add the other cultures as well in there. I'm sure that it's not 50-50. I'm sure it's not dominated by black people. I'm very sure of that. And if you just went down the whole roster of the African American young ladies that is at his school, might be far in between, and you expected him to choose her. Or I mean, choose one of them. Yeah, he could have chose somebody at another school, but hey, he liked this young girl at this particular time. And he's not all on her Instagram. No, he's not. So I don't know if this is a girlfriend or any of that sort. He in high school. Let him be in high school, man. I bet you when you look back at your prom pictures, the person you was with during prom is not who you with now. So, and that's his daddy, right?
That's his daddy. So I'm looking at.
We looking at a picture right now. LeBron James with a white girl at his prom.
In one of his proms. I don't know which one.
At one of the proms, and he with a white girl, but he did not marry. Thank you. So I mean, people was going to her page and they was calling her, all kind of things.
I mean, it's not her fault. Okay, so I mean, we don't know the background of none of this. I don't know who.
We shouldn't care. They're kids.
I mean, who we supposed to go with? I mean, it's just prom.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't come out something having a baby by her.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why people are. I guess because he comes from a very nice black family.
I understand that.
Mother's black, she's very lovingly and all. I
understand that.
I love Savannah. I
understand that.
Next man, but if he asked this girl, obviously they have some sort of friendship or some sort of special bond with each other where
they have something that he was like, yo, I'm taking her.
Yeah, I'm taking her. So I mean, it ain't your child.
And then I seen also there was some cats with down in black women or why he probably chose to look. This is terrible. This is sad. This society has gone to this point that some parents can't put their child who they going with to prom with. Now, we want to talk about prom pictures, you know what I'm saying? That young lady, I cannot remember her name. The young lady that had her prom picture where she had all the guns, all the straps.
Yeah,
on her page.
I wish I could remember that.
You know what I'm saying? Did you hear what happened to her?
She got arrested or expelled.
She got expelled. Yeah. She cannot graduate, and she lost all her scholarships.
Yeah.
She lost all her scholarships.
Yeah.
Now, off of one picture that somebody else posted. Mm-hmm. She didn't post the picture. Mm-hmm. The person who took the picture posted the picture. Mm-hmm. Now, when I first saw the picture, yes, I prejudged her. I said, man, this ghetto is hell. I didn't think the young lady, I judged her. I was like, oh, this girl is not smart. But trying to find out she was smart as hell.
Yeah.
Never been in trouble. Top of her class. Yep. Had all these scholarships. Had guaranteed ride. I forgot what college. I should have looked it up. Mm-hmm. But smart girl. Now, do I think her punishment was harsh? Yes, to a degree. Because now you done just messed up this young lady's immediate future. Not, next 5-10 years. You didn't mess up her immediate. Now she can't graduate. Mm-hmm. This girl was graduating within a month. She's done what she was supposed to do for 13 years. She was graduating high school to go to college. Now, at least let her graduate. What she got to wait until you take the expulsion away for her to graduate? Mm-hmm. Then she go to college. So the college thing is she may not be able to right now get to where she want to go, but she go to a smaller school or something like that, or just re-put it in to get to a school and then get to where she want to go. But I know this is traumatizing for her.
Hey, she should have never posed like that anyway.
She shouldn't have.
Yeah, I don't know who told her to do it.
Whoever was around her who didn't help her out.
But she's grown enough to be like, no, I don't want this. Whoever posted it should be held responsible for that.
Correct.
Because she didn't post it, but she shouldn't have posed like that. If she's that smart, that intelligent, and that good of a student, she should know better. Now I understand this is a fun type moment, but
right, she might have been doing some things that been like, okay, this is
but that's not part of your character. So the people that
hold on, we can't say that we don't know her character. We just said she just book smart and doesn't get in trouble. We don't know how she is as a person. We don't know that. We don't know if she about that life. She could be. We just going off of a picture.
I'll judge her.
like I said, I judged her just based off of the picture, not knowing what
I
her
guess.
academic background was.
I guess. But she has some responsibility of that too, just before her decisions that she made, just to
Right.
even pick up the gun and pose like that. Whoever was next to her too, I don't know who she was related to. Or
Probably a
who
homeboy or a neighbor or her
Yeah.
brother,
So I mean,
cousin.
yeah, proms definitely have became a spectacle. A whole
Boy, it's like the Met Gala, boy.
yeah, it's the Met Gala.
The
for high
Met
schools,
Gala.
because I've seen some ridiculous things where people are trying to get like a wow value. Like I seen
are.
Cheeto base tight gowns and stuff, and I've seen and some of these. I'm like, these girls is not in high school. Like I know they not. Like some of these got to be like parents who haven't been to prom and just showed up at the
Yo,
pictures.
I think these kids are, their parents are living vicariously through their children because, like, even downtown, like over there by Atlantic Station,
Mhm.
they was, I was leaving Atlantic Station or in that area, and everybody was taking prom pictures over there. And man, when I tell you the whips the kids were driving,
Ooh, yeah.
you know what I drove on my prom day? A 1995 forest green Ford Escort.
Mm.
My car.
Mm. Yeah, my prom date was my wife. She had on a beautiful pink dress. First time I ever wore pink.
You wore pink?
I wore pink. First time I ever wore
You still
pink.
got the prom picture?
I still got the. I'll send you the photo.
Mine's at my
Boom,
parents' house.
right there. I don't know where you gonna put it, but yeah,
You say where you gonna put it?
whatever you gonna put it.
Okay.
Very, it was the tie. I think was pink. First time I ever wore pink. I ain't never wore pink, but I don't even know how we even got limo.
Got
Limo.
to
It was a
limo.
group thing though. Group thing.
Oh, okay.
Limo.
We tried it. We tried to do the group thing, but we couldn't come together to get the group thing. But all of us had cars, so we all did the whole car brigade.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody picked their dates up. We met at our homeboys' house at the central location.
Yeah.
We all took pictures there. Rode
That's
out.
fine.
Rode out to get something to eat. We all got there together. We ate at shout out to Jay Alexander's. Ate there.
Goldfish.
And then went to prom.
Perimeter.
Yeah. So that was prom, man. And you know what's crazy? I vaguely remember my prom. I remember everything leading up to prom. I remember getting ready. I remember getting the suit, washing the car, skipping school. Yeah, did I skip school? No, I didn't skip school. I did half a day. Like I dipped on the ass in the middle of the day.
I never showed up.
To go to, because I knew I had class during the day, and I dipped on the ass. And later on that day, washed the whip, picked the corsage, went home. My pops got into it that night.
Damn, G.
Yeah, because he was like, what y'all gonna do? It was pretty much miscommunication, because it was like in my head, it was like we had already made these plans. Like, yo, I'm gonna pick you up. We gonna come back to to the meet us spot where everybody else saying we're gonna go to here. And they was like, dang, you ain't gonna bring it back over here? Like, we want to take pictures too. I'm like, dog, you didn't say that. Like, you didn't tell me. Y'all didn't act like y'all was interested in. Y'all knew it was my prom, but you didn't help me get the tux. You didn't help me put gas in the car. Y'all didn't really ask until the day of what we was doing, where it was at. So it was like, so I had to do double work. So I had to go. I did all that during the day. Go pick the tux, go home, get dressed. Then I had to go like an extra 30 minutes to go pick her up, because she didn't stay close. She stayed like 25 minutes away from my house. So I had to go pick her up, take pictures over there, then come back to my house to take pictures over there, then go to the meetup spot. So it was kind of like I had to rush her to like, hey, we got to speed the timetable because we got to come back to my house. Then I did a lot of driving.
No, I remember mine vividly, like it was yesterday. I mean, normal stuff. We all met up at Goldfish Perimeter. I remember everybody's face. I remember one dude, he ain't had no money, so all he ordered was French fries, and that shit cost like $5, and he was sweating over that.
He was sweating over $5. Y'all couldn't
He was
pitch
sweating
in?
over $5 fries. That's all he could afford.
Oh wow.
And I felt bad for him. And then it wasn't even my school. We went to her school's prom. I never went to mine because I ain't fuck with nobody in my school. So we went on ahead and went to her prom. So, you know, me being an outcast in the group, I ain't know nobody there. And surprisingly, everybody in her high school was tall as shit. That's all I remember seeing was like tall ass niggas. I was like, damn, these niggas is tall. So, you know,
y'all went to 2 different high schools.
No, she went to my high school the last semester, like half the last semester. So she didn't know everybody in my school like that. So when prom came around, I just said like, let's just go to yours instead of you coming to mine. We'll go to your.
But
prom.
y'all was at the same school though.
We was at the same
But
school.
since
but
she
we
had
went
been
to-
at the other school for so long.
Yeah, we went to that school.
Oh, okay, got you.
Anyway. So, you know, me being me, I ain't got no friendly face. So all the dudes like, man, I don't know who Erica came with, but he a tough looking, mean, mugging mug. Yeah, y'all tall. Y'all all know her. I don't know y'all like that. Y'all coming up to her, hugging her. This is a little bit too much for me.
And plus, they ain't seen her in about 6 months.
Yeah,
So they like,
so I'm
oh my
like,
God, she's back.
Yeah, so, you know, I mean, I had an okay time. It was cool.
It was cool.
So,
Okay.
But, I mean, it was all right. I had okay, but it would have been the same if we had went to my high school's prom. I would have been sitting there like, I don't know none of y'all anyway. I'm just out here having a good time kicking it.
Yeah, it was. I think I had probably a better time of just the before we got there because I was eating with my friends
That's
and
way better than
and
prom
us
stuff.
everybody else taking pictures. And I think I had more fun there because when I got to prom, it was just crowded. I remember when the Hummer had just came out and. One of the cats, I'm not gonna put his name out there because he could be watching this. He had drove the Hummer over the curb, and then over the curb was like a deep fall. So I do remember that. I don't know how he did that. How you just drove over the curb and you just got the new truck hanging off. I do remember that. We took a prom picture. We weren't there long because she had a curfew.
Right.
Which I just was it ate me up inside because it was like, bro, you got a curfew on my prom.
Nah.
So that means I got to take you back.
Yeah. At a certain time.
At a certain time.
Well, niggas is still out.
Right.
We rented a hotel room.
I ain't even get that because I had to take her back.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, that conversation with my parents.
About the hotel room?
Boy. She was like, yeah, so Eric got a hotel room. What you think you about to do over there? I don't know. I guess that's how late we gonna be out. We're gonna be out so late. We need a place to sleep.
I don't even know if the kids nowadays do that because like that was the thing. It was like, man, we're gonna get a hotel.
Yeah, that
we
was
getting
the
a
thing.
limo,
Yeah.
and we're gonna pull up.
Yeah.
That was the whole package.
Nah, not my mama. I'm her only child. She's like,
look.
what you about to do with my baby at a hotel?
I didn't even have to present that to my folks because
They knew.
no, she the girl had a curfew.
Oh, okay.
So
So how would if you could? How would you think they take it?
I don't know.
You wouldn't know.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know how I convinced my parents, like, for me to stay. I don't know how I convinced them. Maybe I was just so innocent with it. I don't know. But I did.
I honestly, I think they would have let me done it, but they would have been shocked that I asked. Honestly, I think that's how it would have went. But due to the fact that she had to work, I mean, she had to go back at 12. I mean, back home by midnight, and it was nothing else for me to do. I was considering, you know, because I hit some other homeboys where they at, and they was like, man, we downtown, and she stayed so far.
It ruined the whole plans for you to hang out later on that night.
Yeah, it was just like, man, that's like a whole
Damn,
like 40.
yeah.
That's like, okay,
Slick
I'll give you a perfect example. Let's say you stayed Camp Creek, right?
All right.
And you got to go to Peachtree City, go pick her up. But prom is all the way in Perimeter.
Man, get the hell out of here. Hell no.
So you talk about you got to go all the way from Perimeter to Peachtree City to get it back home, and then you thinking, should I go downtown to go back hang out with my friends, or should I just go home?
If I gotta pass my house to go have some fun, bruh, I'm gonna
Exactly.
stop. I'm gonna
Exactly.
stop. No. So being a parent now and how prom is going, is your son, if he was man enough and brave enough to ask you, hey, Dad, the group got a hotel room for the
I
night.
already know his mom is not letting it go.
Mom's not letting it go?
Mom is not letting it go.
Mom says no.
Mom ain't letting it go.
Oh, no. My wife would probably say no, too.
My mom, I mean, his mom is a hell no. Even right now.
Yeah.
My son is already a player.
Right.
Slick. Cause he at the playground, like he out here.
He got the unspoken reads already. He got the
Bruh, he getting them girls like
yeah.
he
Yeah.
he doing that now. He going up and down the slide. He waiting on them to go up the slide and want to slide with him and all that. And I'd be like, so, I didn't go because I was at work, but his mom told me. She showed me the little pictures and videos and this, that, and the other. So, when she was telling me about it, and then she was talking to her mom about it, this, that, and I just went to him and I did this. He gave me the pound, and she was like, "Don't you do that?"
Got to. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I was like, "Good job." I ain't even say good job. I just took my head out.
Right.
He already knew what was up.
Right. I don't know if
my dog.
I don't know if Eli, my oldest, I don't know if he can spend to get the hotel room. I don't know. His track record right now, hey boy, I don't know.
Hey, cause this is my thing. Going back to Bronny, which is full circle about that. You think he in Smash?
Heck yeah.
He put that beat up in it.
Heck yeah.
Hey, that's terrible. I had to say that to the little girl like that.
Smoking blunts on Twitch and shit, and he doing everything he can, and
Right.
he should because he LeBron kid. He already got clout behind his name.
Right.
And
He already set for life.
Yes, he already represented. Man, please, I couldn't be Bronny. I couldn't be Bronny. Kid already.
Set.
Man,
He set, bro.
he said, fuck him.
Your son's prom is coming up in about 2 years. He going?
Yeah,
He's gonna be able to go?
Yeah, he going to prom.
You sure?
Yeah, he going to prom.
You sure?
He ain't getting a hotel room, probably.
He gonna get a rental car? You gonna rent him a car?
I don't know. Limo.
You gonna give him a limo?
I'll give him a limo.
They don't pull up no more in limos. When last time you seen these kids in a limo?
Exactly.
That's
Old
the point.
school-
That's
old
the
school,
point.
Yeah, pull up in that cause it's prom. I don't know what they're gonna be doing. I need somebody to chauffeur their ass.
You chauffeuring them?
I'm not. I want you to have the greatest time you can with not around.
What about if you got one of like them black trucks from Uber?
Yeah. I'll let somebody
Okay, I'll
drive
do that.
him, but
That's
I'm not.
Hey, that's
yeah,
$200 right there.
that's
Pick him
fine.
up, drop him off.
That's
That's $200.
fine. Because he won't be driving around prom as crazy as these kids be doing and stuff like that. I don't want that phone call. So, hey, you got a chauffeur. It ain't going to be me. Have a good time. No to that hotel room.
No to the hotel room.
No to
Okay.
the hotel room.
Man, I ain't gonna tell him what these kids gonna be in there by the time my son go to prom.
I'd be surprised if my son brought a white girl
What
to
about
prom. I'd be
they
like,
got eighth grade prom and shit.
that's like a dance. Ours was a dance. Ours was like an 8th grade dance. But now they call it prom. And I was sharp as hell at my 8th grade. I look like, damn, that didn't age good. I look like R. Kelly. I was dressed like R. Kelly, bro.
Cause what do they got here? Do they have middle schools or junior high?
The middle schools.
They have middle school. They don't
Middle
have junior high.
schools.
Okay, so Memphis they have. I don't know what they got now because I ain't been there in some years. But coming up, there was a middle school. There's either you went to a middle school or there's a junior high.
Mhm.
So you know the difference, right?
Yeah.
All right. So it just depends. So where I was in the 8th grade, I was in junior high.
Mhm.
So there was no
Right.
8th grade prom
Right.
because you're not leaving to go nowhere. You're 8th grade in middle school.
Yeah, you going to
You're
high
going to
school.
high
Yeah,
school.
so there's a prom.
Right. So I was in junior high, so I was already mixed in with
Right.
the
Which
high
is
schoolers.
fucking weird to me. when I
That's
hear
how they did it back in the
it.
day.
Yeah. That's weird.
So yeah, I didn't get the whole
Damn.
8th grade
No.
dance prom. No.
So y'all didn't get like any.
No,
like,
we had dances
Oh, okay.
at the school, but it wasn't
the
okay.
shebang, the feeling of a prom.
No, we didn't have that
Okay.
because I was already at a high school with. I'm taking classes with 9th graders and
Right,
stuff
right,
like
right.
that. I'm passing the hallway with seniors and stuff like
Right.
that. So,
Nah, man, we had an 8th grade. We had middle schools 8th grade dance, and it felt like a prom. It did. It felt like a prom. Went out to eat and everything after the dance.
okay, what's up, man? I don't know. I'll probably let him go. If he have an 8th grade, yeah, I'll probably let him go. I'll go. I'll let him go. I'll let him go. I don't really let him live his life.
They got to let them experience all that stuff, man.
Yeah.
How dare we as parents hold our kids back
Yeah.
of experiences
Yeah.
if they can handle the responsibilities of those experiences?
Facts.
Now, if you show me different, nigga, no,
Facts.
no.
Facts. That's where I'm right there with you. Right there with you.
So these kids these days,
Huh?
damn,
Huh?
y'all going through it, boy. Y'all are fast. I'm telling you, I have to look up when I'm walking in Walmart because these girls be wearing the shortest shit I ever seen in my life. I'm like, I
be
gotta
like,
look
whoa.
up. Like they got, I don't know, this little trampoline. It's like a little trampoline spot. You know where they got everything's a trampoline.
Yeah.
Big Air. Saturday night. It's like teen club night, bro. When I feel like these are adults in here. I'm like, I have to be in a car or something. I have to leave.
You was there with
because
Elon?
huh?
You was there with Elon?
Well, for the first night I was,
Oh, okay.
but then I felt uncomfortable because these little girls wearing long shirts but short shorts, and it looks like they ain't got nothing under them. I'm like, oh, I can't be here. No, I can't be in here.
Oh,
I gotta
you
get
probably
off.
need to stop right now. You do sound like a little.
Huh?
You do sound a little R. Kelly-ish.
Yeah, I'm stopping myself. I'm like, you gotta get out of
The
here.
fact
Like,
that you have to sit there and be like, oh, I gotta leave.
yeah, I gotta get out
in
of
the
here
car.
because these kids are dressing too grown in here. Like, gotta get the fuck out. Like, more power to the parents that can
gonna
stay
leave
in
it like
there
that.
and be with their kids.
Mhm.
No, not me. Elon, I'll be in the car.
They ain't gonna be in the car.
Weird. This is weird as shit.
Okay. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with us at the Just Listen podcast. You know, we're on everything. We're on all our platforms, man. Hey, public service announcement. If you're gonna leave a comment, stop texting us the comments. Put the comment in the comment section. There's several comment sections. If you post it, we will see.
Yeah, I stay replying to y'all. So
If you post, we will see
yeah,
it.
just put that there.
We get a notification. We get an email when you comment. If you like, if you share, we will see it. So stop texting us.
Yeah.
Unless you want us to continue to put your text on the social media, 'cause we will do that.
I did it before, yeah. I'll
Right.
do
Not
it
to
now.
discourage you from texting us, but just put it in the comments.
That's all you gotta do. Hey, Carl, what you said? Ah, put it in the comment section.
Put it in the comment section.
Let's start a thread or something.
We appreciate y'all.
Y'all cool.
We're on all the platforms, you know, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Podcast. Am I missing one? Podbean, iHeart. I think I said that one. We on all of them.
It ain't all.
YouTube.
all-
Man, go to YouTube, man. Hit the subscribe button, bro. Hit the subscribe button.
Go and
like,
go and
share.
share them things.
Share it,
Let your
man.
people see you and let them people see them. Share it with the world.
Yeah, share it with your friends. Share it with your best friends. Share it with your enemies. Share it with your ex.
Click them links on
Share,
our
share it with your sneaky
Instagram
link.
stores. Click them links.
You
Links is
know,
everywhere.
share it with your coworker. Share it with your boss. Share it with that nigga you don't fuck with.
Say, hey man, watch this real quick.
Yeah, it helps us out.
Keeps us motivated.
Yeah. Any last words, man?
Make sure you protect your children at all times.
And if you ain't been noticing, man, check out my reels on my page.
Check the reels out.
Check the reels out. And like I always say, don't be the one hearing about it. Be the one talking about it. Peace.